Hey guys, welcome to the first episode of another one of my new series, mod showcases. Some of these will be done by me, and some will be done by Tortured, my cousin, or Emily. I'll be doing random mods that I just think are cool and I want to show you guys. Also, if you guys see these videos or anyone sees these videos, you can comment below what mods you want to see. And I'll check them out, and if I like them, I'll do a showcase of it. Today, this mod is going to be into two parts. This one is called iChunUtil. I believe I'm saying it right. That'd be embarrassing if I wasn't. iChunUtil. So basically what it does is, iChunUtil, which is like iChunUtilities. This parent mod encases the grinder, mob grinder, hats, back tools, streak, the portal mod, more photoreal sync, and dismemberment. There's more too. I'm only doing these ones because I think these ones are the most interesting. I'll be splitting this into two halves. Right now, what you're looking at is hat and streak. So what streak is it gives you it changes every time you log into the game. It gives you a little thing that follows you, and these are called flavors. And you can like put your own images in by going to like config files in your Minecraft folder, and it will have like a folder for iChunUtil, I believe. And if you don't find it, then you can look it up somewhere else. Also, I'm modeling this amazing hat, this fox. Hats you can just look at by pressing H in the game. In creative, you can look at all hats and change them. See here, these over, so you can just choose what you want. Forensic duck, oh I like that. That's cool. When you're in survival, I know you can also just edit the hats using colorizer, so like, I don't like that. Anyways, you can edit the hats. Also, you can trade with players in the world. So, because they're like collectibles, when you kill a listen to me. When you kill a mob, the mob will be wearing, some mobs wear hats. I'm not going to turn mobs on right now because we don't want to get too intense. And slimes will be bombarding us and all that. So I think this mod is really cool. It's just something that makes the game more fun and gives you something to collect. Also, I'll be showing you what are back tools. Back tools will take whatever tool or weapon that the game renders it as and put it on your back. So see, the last held tool I had was a hoe. Sorry about that. My dog was eating something. Last tool I held was a hoe, so it will be on my back, and it works for all things. So if I take a bow for Emily, see now the bow is on my back, and it just takes the last held tool, or weapon, or whatever it renders as. So those are pretty cool as well. I'm now going to show you the grinder mod. The grinder mod, this is how you craft it. I'm pretty sure I need 3 of these. So sorry again, there's some background noise. So what the grinder does is you can put it on. Right now there's 6 different mobs you can put it on. These include a cow, pig, chicken, a zombie, a skeleton, and a creeper. So basically what this thing does is, I'm in creative mode, I don't need 3. When you put it on them, they have this little rotating thing on their back, and that produces different items. So like a chicken will produce a feather, a cow, I think it produces leather, or no, meat, my bad, raw beef. And then a pig produces the pork chop, the raw pork chop. The only thing about these is once you craft them, there's ones that can, when it's a failed grinder, they blow up in a radius. So that'll happen eventually, so we're just gonna step away from there. So you can put these also on creepers, zombies, and skeletons. There it was. You can also put these on creepers, zombies, and skeletons, and it will also do the job for you. But I think getting on a creeper would be very much more trickier. But you know, it's just if you need, because I know lots of things you gotta harvest things for if you want to make TNT, farm, and I don't know the point of raw flesh if you're into that kind of stuff. But anyways, that's basically the grinder mod. It's not anything too intense. It's just an easy way to farm more. And now we're going to move on to the bigger portion of our video, which is Portal, which obviously is based off of the video game franchise Portal. Those games are very cool. I really like those. Is radio moving? So what Portal basically is, for you who don't know, the whole point of the game is you're put through different tests that involve you using portals to help you solve them. See, if you walk through one, it's just like that. Right now I'm going to show you how to craft these. So this is a basic recipe for a default portal gun, which is this. It shoots a left blue portal and a right yellow portal. So these, it contains 2 obsidian, diamond, 5 iron, and 1 miniature black hole. Now you're also going to ask, how do you make a miniature black hole? Well, right here, to make a miniature black hole, you have to get a nether star or a down nether star. So you have, and if you want to play this in survival mode, in order to get a portal gun, you have to beat the wither, and you also need ender pearl dust. In order to get ender pearl dust, you need to get an ender pearl and cook it in a furnace, and you get 8 pieces of dust, which then you would proceed to do this, and you have your little miniature black hole. Then, as you can see in this recipe, you'll then have yourself a default portal gun. Now, default portal guns, everyone's going to have one. It'll be boring. So there's different ones you can make. If you take the portal gun and put it in a crafting table with light blue dye, you get Atlas's portal gun. And if you put it with dandelion fluff, you get Peabody's portal gun, which are 2 characters in the game when you're doing 2-player. Atlas shoots a left blue and a right dark blue, and Peabody shoots a left yellow and a right red. The thing about these, you can't like select anything with them when they're in your hand because they'll automatically shoot. You can also make a bacon gun, which is you add a pork chop to it, which is a, I don't know what color it is, we will call it beige. A left beige and a right blue. And there's one more called a potatoes gun. In order to make this, you need to use a potatoes, which is like, I think it's potato operating system, I don't know. This one, it talks to you like Gladys does in the game. Whatever. It shoots a left blue and a right burgundy, we'll call it, or brown. In order to make the potatoes, you have to, this is a recipe. It involves a dandelion fluff, redstone, a button, and a spider potato. Then you need 2 redstone torches, 2 redstone repeaters, and a jukebox. And I'm guessing you can figure out how to make a jukebox and a redstone repeater by yourself. Also, with this mod, it adds music. Has just the radio. It also includes, these are both songs, I think they are from Portal 1. This is a song at the end of Portal when you defeat Gladys. Sorry, the video cut there. So yeah, you get more music. And then this one, I don't remember what this is from. I'm guessing maybe it's from Portal 1 as well. Anyways, those are pretty cool. Go back there. Sorry for this weird pause. So yeah, also there you add these things called lawn fall boots, which you don't need glass panes to make them. That's just outlining the crafting table grid for you to help you. So basically what these do is they negate the fall damage you take. So in order to make these, in order to make lawn fall boots, you obviously need 2 lawn fall boots, 1 boot and a second boot. In order to make a boot, you need 6 iron, like you would line up on a making a mine rail, and then you need 2 diamonds and an obsidian to top it off. Then you have yourself a boot, and then you have to make a second one, and now you have lawn fall boots. I'm also going to show you some of the mechanics of this mod. Now, as you can probably guess, I'll just show you the basics of the portal gun. To shoot your right portal, you left click, or your left portal, you left click. Shoot the right one, you right click. To remove these, you press R. So, instead of having to break the block to get rid of it, you press R, and it gets rid of them for you. Another mechanic of it is if you press your mouse wheel, you gotta press it, it'll zoom in so it can help you aim with your portals. And there's one more thing, the portal gun gives you the ability to grab blocks and move them, which is also a mechanic in the game, which requires you to solve button and cube puzzles. So you can grab, I think, any kind of block and use it. Now I'll show you this. These are, oh crap, I was kind of hoping they'd tell me. They're high energy pellet launchers and pellet catcher. So what this basically does is it shoots a pellet that will, when it hits this, when it catches, hits this target, it gives off a redstone charge. However, the thing about the pellet is that if it hits you, it blows you up. You're gone. So if it can go through portals. If it has no portal, it just bounces. And I'll show you what you can do with these. Oh, my bad. See? And then it powers that. So that's a pretty cool game mechanic. I think it's very nice. So we'll put this one back. Next, I'll just show you things that you can do with the portal gun. So if you want to shoot, whenever you're shooting a portal, the top of the portal you choose as your top block. So like, because I want a portal to be right on the floor, I shoot here. If I want to be a block above, I shoot there, see? If you shoot here, there you go. You can shoot ones on the floor too as well. So I'll just show you when you walk through. There you go. And you're probably wondering what this here thing is. This is an aerial faith pad. It basically launches you. And you can edit to need redstone or how much power, horizontal power you need. So this can be cool when making like an adventure map. You have to choose one or whatever. But those are pretty cool. The next thing we have, I'll show you what companion cubes are. These are used in the game for puzzle. This is a weighted storage box. So these you can always grab even without a portal gun. If you press G, use G to grab. I forgot to mention that. I can't just, oh my gosh, no, what is going on? I can't just grab this dirt, but I can grab the block with my hand. And you can use this to put it on pressure plates to power, I keep doing that, to power things. Another thing with this, oh, hello. Another thing with this cube is it can go through portals. Oh my. See, so now it's there. And I can take it with me through the portal. So that's a pretty cool mechanic. And you can throw them. I don't know where it went. Oh, I didn't even throw it. I'll also show you what this electronic intelligence identifier is. See, it's another thing in the game where if you solve a puzzle and a charge is given to the door to move on, it'll give you a check. Just like that. And it's just like a cool way to tell the person if you solve the puzzle or not. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention with the portal gun. You can send blocks through it. You can also throw items through it. So, see? So I think that's also a very cool mechanic. I think you could incorporate these into making like a super house or something. Next I'm going to show you the sentries. These are mainly the enemy in the game, and these will shoot you and try to kill you. But there's 3 different ways you can take them out. So this is the first one. Oh, I probably should put it there. So right now it won't shoot at me because I'm not an enemy. So a sentry turret is crafted through obsidian, 2 blocks of obsidian on the bottom. You make you make an iron helmet the way you would with iron and put a redstone in it, and then you have a sentry gun. These are the enemies. These are the ones that will shoot you. You can take care of these guys pretty easily. You can either send them through a portal, and they will die. Oops. Or, this is the second kind of turret. I don't know how to make an oracle turret. Oracle turret will not hurt you. I don't know how to make them. There's no crafting recipe for it, so I'm guessing like something has to happen in the game, like like how a creeper gets shocked by lightning to become charged. It's something like that. Another way you can destroy turrets is by grabbing them, G, and you can like throw these guys, and then it dies. See? So you can grab the turrets as well. And the last turret I'll show you is a defective turret. And a defective turret talks the most. In order to get a defective turret, you take a normal sentry turret and you burn it in a furnace, and then it becomes defective. I'm going to show you one last way you can take care of these guys. You can just pick up a block and I think you can hit him with it. Oh, I guess not. It worked earlier. I hit him with the block and he died. So anyways. So that's about it for the sentry turrets. And I'm going to show you one last thing with the portal gun. This is probably the most dangerous part of the mod. And it only works when there's a moon, and you have to enable this in commands, or no, you don't. So basically what this does, where is my moon? This creates a moon portal. So whenever the moon's at, you shoot it. So see my portal lit up there, and I think you can guess what's gonna happen next. It sucks everything to space. Now, the only reason why you have to be careful with this is because in survival, it will suck you in and it will kill you, and it'll say that you were sucked to the moon, or sucked out of space. So I think that's also a very cool mechanic of the game. Adds a little, change to it. But this is also very dangerous as it will destroy your land. Okay, so that's about it for the first half of iChunUtil mod. Sorry, the video cut out again. As I was saying, This video was more for the easier mods that just affect the way you look, like hats and such, streak and back tools, and then I just threw in portal, so it, sorry, I'm blanking right now, so it would have some little more fun part to it. The next videos will be mainly interactive mods, so I think that'll be very fun. And I'm also going to try to find a laboratory map that I could showcase some mods in, because I'm pretty sure it'd look much nicer than the field with a village over there. So I'll see you guys next time. And make sure you like and subscribe and comment any mods below that you would like me to showcase. Bye. Or don't stop recording.